Nobody enjoys the sound of someone whining and crying. And it occurred to me recently as I was watching the news that I do a fair amount of whining and crying, griping and complaining while I watch the news. Now, maybe your struggle isn't with the news. Maybe it's with other drivers on the road. Maybe it's that annoying coworker. Maybe it's the person with way too many items in the express lane. How many times a day do you think you whine or complain about something? Did you know that the average person voices a complaint somewhere between 15 and 30 times a day? The problem is that whining can be described as voicing dissatisfaction. It's a sign of discontentment. The Apostle Paul warns the believers in Philippi that they should not be complaining or grumbling about anything at all. And then a couple chapters later, in that same letter, he says that he has learned how to be content in every situation. Jesus said that out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. That scares me, because if I actually believe Jesus' words, every time I grumble or complain, I am showing that my heart is not full of gratitude. It's not full of contentment. I am a dissatisfied person. In 2006, Pastor Will Bowden challenged his congregation to go 21 days without complaining. To help them keep track and to recognize the complaining in their lives, he gave them a purple rubber bracelet to wear. Every time they caught themselves complaining, they were to move the bracelet from one wrist to the other. The goal was to keep it on the same wrist for 3 weeks. Not moving the bracelet for 21 days seems highly unlikely, since the average person would be moving it approximately 21 times every single day. I guess that's why after Paul said that he had learned to be content, he said these words, "I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength." Don't try to stop complaining. Ask Jesus to change your heart and to give you his peace and his contentment.